What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of my absolute most favorite striker fire guns that came out in the last couple of years, and that's going to be the Springfield Echelon. Even better, we're going to talk about another manufacturer that makes aftermarket grip modules for the Echelon, just like this one. This is the Mischief Machine Commander grip module for the Springfield Echelon. I'm thinking in the next video, I'll compare this module right here to the Icarus Precision, and then of course a stock grip module. So you guys will get a good side-by-side comparison on what these different grip modules have to offer. So let's jump into it. Let me know in the comments section below which one you prefer, just based off of what you know about the two manufacturers, between the Mischief Machine grip module and then the Icarus Precision grip module. Let's talk about it, talk about some features, and let's see what we think. So here it is, this is that grip module. Now you see there's a couple features on it that really take this, and I mean, it's a world of difference compared to the stock modules. One thing that Mischief Machine does with their grip modules, the Commander series, is you have replaceable grip panels right here. These are G10 grip panels. You have them right here on the back strap and on the side, and then you have a diamond cut texturing right here on the front. This is not a replaceable panel, it's just cut into the frame. This frame is 7075 T6 aluminum, and then you have an option to have them Cerakoted or hard coat anodized. Now what's really cool about these guys is their new generation Commander grip modules. They've added some features that are really helpful. So one of those features is right here on the side, and you actually have little thumb ledges on both sides, but they don't protrude super far. So it's just a little ridge that you can rest your thumb on for your support hand, or your trigger finger when you're not actually ready to engage your target. And then another thing you'll notice is you have a 4-slot Picatinny rail to attach your accessories. If you want to do a light, laser, grenade launcher, whatever you guys want to do, you got 4 slots to work with down here. You have a really nice deep undercut on your trigger guard, so if you got big fingers like I do, this grip module feels fantastic. So installation for the Echelon cogs is super easy. I'm not going to post that here, but there are some videos out there that show you how to pop these things in and pop these things out. The machining on the Mischief Machine is very well. It slid right in, snapped in, no issues, no additional milling or drilling I had to do to get this thing to fit. Takedown, you have a rotating takedown lever right here. You rotate it, you wiggle it out, slide it back, and then this thing comes off. The magazine release right here, extremely easy installation as well. There's a pin right above. You snap that pin out, the entire thing will tumble out on you. You stick it on the new module, then you pop the pin back in place, and then it fits in place perfectly. All right, here's a better close-up. Right here you can really see the thumb ledges. They don't protrude too far, but just enough to not really mess with your holster options. Let's take a quick little break to thank my channel supporters, TacPack. TacPack is a monthly subscription box with different tiers. They send you tactical gear, tactical accessories, shooting accessories, gun accessories, all that fun stuff every single month. So, when you're talking to your wife and she says, "Oh, when'd you get that?" You could tell her, "Don't worry, I've had it for months." These are bottle blast shooting targets, little bottles that you get to shoot, and there's already strings on them, so you just hang them and fire away. You get a lot of tools and accessories, like this one right here. This is an AR-15 lower vice block with a pivot block on it. Medical gear, like this Rat's tourniquet. Even EDC accessories, like this little itty-bitty cloud defensive light. I've gotten bolt carrier groups, knives, axes, all that fun stuff. All right, so the July tack pack is worth 270 bucks, and you're only paying $139.95. And if you use code MBK, you get 60 bucks worth of free gear in your first tack pack. So that's over 330 bucks worth of tactical gear, or as I like to call it, grown-up Christmas. Again, use code MBK, get yourself 60 bucks worth of free stuff in your first tack pack. There's a lot of cool items in these tack packs. So shout out and thank you to TacPack for supporting my channel and my mission. let's get back to the video. Now what I've paired this up to is my Echelon with the comp. This is the Echelon comp version. It's a great shooter. And when you combine this grip module, you get something else. Let me show you some shooting footage real quick of this combo. I have a Surefire X300 mounted right to this pick rail right here. It mounts perfectly in line with this trigger guard as well, so that's a great fit. And over here you can just see the styling matches up very well to the Echelon. Overall, this kind of looks like something that would be produced from factory. Now what's really cool about this also is you get that 1911 grip style, 1911 grip angle, and then of course paired with the grip panels, the G10 grip panels, which you can swap out, by the way. Great fit. Now what I love about this is it's just classy. All right, now let's talk turkey. This sucker right here, this grip module costs $375 from the Mischief Machine website. Now they also make two versions. So they have this one, which is the full-size Echelon grip module, and then they make one for the compact Echelon as well. Now what I love about the Echelon, what I've told you guys many times in the past, it's a very modular gun, and that's why I love it. The same thing with the SIG series out there, the P320s, the 365s, the OZ9, and the Ruger RXM, and then of course the Echelons. Now you have that COG system, and I go through this spiel every time I do a video that features an Echelon. Bear with me if you guys already know this information. Go ahead and scroll through, but it uses a grip module, so it uses that fire control unit system, right? So it's called the COG, the Central Operating Group. It's a serialized part that lives inside the frame of your gun. So you can change your grip modules without having to fill out another 4473 and registering it as another gun. So that's really cool. They can ship these modules right to your front door legally. Obviously everything else, you can build this thing out and you can have it sent right to your door. So that's a huge benefit. And that's why I love the Echelon series. What I have right here, the optic I'm using is my Holosun 508T GR. So it's a green reticle version, and it uses that RMR footprint. The cool thing is the Echelon VIS system, you can pretty much mount whatever optic you want directly to the slide of the gun without having to use any kind of adapter plates or anything. So great technology. And then of course the comped version has a big old slice sawed right into the barrel. You get a nice recoil reduction as well. So that's it. That's the Mischief Machine Commander grip module for the Echelon. Let me know what you guys think below. I appreciate you guys watching and hope you have a blessed week. I'll see you guys.